Hey everyone, this is Heart Capricorn. Today I want to discuss how Capricorns know when we have found our soulmate. In the first way a Capricorn will know we have found our soulmate is if we are able to see a long-term vision with you. It's very important to note that Capricorns will not invest into anything that we do not see progressing into something beautiful. We must see some type of future or some type of commitment from you in order for us to view you as a soulmate or someone who we should be in a relationship with long term. When we commit, it is definitely for the long haul. So if we are willing to let you into our space and give you our time and attention, you have already won the battle. You have really and truly have made it further than a lot of people have even dreamt of with the Capricorn. And this is very important because, like I said, Capricorns do not let everyone into our space. We know that not everyone is supposed to be a long-term commitment or even take up space in our lives. And that is the one thing that sets Capricorns apart from a lot of other zodiac signs. We don't like to waste our time, and we will not waste our time if we don't see things progressing in the manner that we feel like they should progress. And so when a Capricorn sees that long-term vision with someone, that's a big deal for us. And it's kind of like a light bulb that goes off like, hey, this person may just be the one. This may be the person who I am supposed to spend my life with. And that could possibly be true. But if a Capricorn doesn't see the value in having you around, then you will never get to that point with us. So us having that long-term vision and being able to foresee you in our future is what Capricorn will view as someone who was supposed to be in our lives and potentially be our soulmate. In the next way a Capricorn will know that we have found our soulmate is having unshakable trust. It should honestly be no shock that Capricorns are extremely selective about who we trust, just like us being able to see a long-term future with someone. Although it may take a Capricorn a long time to trust people, once we have reached that point with someone, we are committed and loyal. That is one of the great things about a Capricorn. Once we are committed to you, we are stuck to you, unless you do something just so catastrophic that we can't forgive, or things are just not going the way that we thought they were going, or you're just not who we thought you were. Capricorns are going to be loyal to you as long as you show us respect and you're loyal to us and you don't do anything to betray us. Our soulmate is going to be someone who is reliable and someone who can prove that they can be trusted to protect our heart. Somebody who is not going to take us for granted and do things that are not favorable or do things that is not going to benefit our relationship in the long run. Capricorn soulmate is going to just be that person who we know we can depend on at the end of the day. Somebody who we know is going to be there through the thick and thin, no matter what. Somebody who we know if we can't depend on anyone else, this is the person that we can depend on. And this is the person who always pulls through for us. That is a true soulmate for a Capricorn. And trust and believe a Capricorn will be all of that and more to you. Now, when it comes to unshakable trust for a Capricorn, that trust is always going to come in the aspect of keeping our relationship business and not allowing outside forces to place judgment or give their opinions or just destroy what we are trying to build. Capricorns are looking for someone who has a backbone and somebody who is not going to be manipulated into giving information about our personal relationship, because that is never going to sit well with a Capricorn. Because I'm pretty sure that we all know that once you do allow other people to give their opinion about your relationship, things tend to crumble extremely fast. So it's just best to have a partner who is going to be mature enough to know that what we have going on in our personal foundation is what we have going on in our personal foundation. And it's really no one else's business. Our soulmate would just keep our relationship sacred, and it's something that they would keep near and dear to their heart and keep it away from other people's bad intentions. There just honestly has to be an unspoken understanding that will always be there in order to give our relationship the respect it needs and also give both of us the comfort that we need within our relationship. And so, yes, having unshakable trust is extremely important for a Capricorn. And the last way a Capricorn will know that we have found our soulmate is having deep respect and understanding. A Capricorn soulmate will naturally be respectful and show understanding to us on a personal level as well as to our relationship. Capricorns thrive off having healthy boundaries set, and just having someone in our life who respects this and understands this is extremely important for a Capricorn. And just also somebody who does not bring chaos into our lives, because they just understand that that's not the type of people we are or the type of situations that we ever want to put ourselves in. And so they would just have the respect and understanding to know not to even bring that into our lives. Our partner will be naturally understanding and not too judgmental, and willing to just see obstacles from all angles without just jumping to conclusions before they know the entire story, or just jumping to conclusions because that's just who they are and they're just always hype. That is not the type of person or soulmate that a Capricorn wants to have. And so we need to have an understanding and respectful soulmate in our life. We will also need a partner who is going to understand our nature when it comes to us wanting and needing our personal space. Now, this is extremely important for a Capricorn, but it's even more important for our partner to understand this and not take things so personal when we do need our space and our time apart from them, which to me, to anyone really, it should be important to have your own personal space, your own hobbies, your own things that you like to do. You got to find things that brings you joy outside of just being somebody's partner or being attached to that person. And so just having that time and space alone is extremely important. And a Capricorn soulmate will definitely have to understand this sacred part of us. Our soulmate is going to understand our need for personal space and our independence as well. Now, when I say that Capricorns are independent, I don't mean that we don't need our partner or we give off the energy that we don't need our partner, because we definitely show our appreciation and we want our partner in our life. If we have allowed you into our space on that intimate level, you are the person who we want in our lives, and our independence is never going to get in the way of that. And so while on one hand, Capricorn wants our independence when it comes to certain things, we are not going to push our independence on you or into our relationship, if that makes sense. But anyway, Capricorns definitely need somebody who is going to have a deep respect and understanding for us on a personal level, as well as our relationship. All right, so down below, let me know how you know you have found your soulmate. Anybody who has watched this video, I really want to hear what you guys have to say about this topic. How do you know you have found the one? Like, tell me down below. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, and you'll be sure to hear from me soon. All right, bye-bye.